Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Infinifactory. This is the puzzle for Oversight Terminal Model 6 on the Production Zone 2. And looks like we can escape. No, just kidding. It looks as if we can escape, but it's blocked. If I unpause this thing and just cancel this... Oh, yeah, you get something like that. There's something here. It's blocking. And back to the puzzle. No way to escape. Yikes. So anyways, we've got a few things that come out of the production chutes or something like that, and we need to combine them to give this. So what I've done is to handle them separately. Look. So they come out like that, gets rotated like that to face the right direction, and when it's 3 like that, it comes out to here while the rest are still waiting. The control panel only requires 2, I think. Monitor 6, the bottom part 3. So now the bottom part is ready. The top part is still not ready though, because that means that the output rate is... Oh, okay, never mind. So basically, 1, 2, 1. On the second one, this one comes out. 3, 4, and then on the fourth one, this one comes out. 5, 6, and then on the sixth one, this one comes out. So yeah, it comes over here, gets welded together. So what happens, okay, let me show you again. So what happens is that because this one gets ready first, it comes here and wait. Now that one goes down. It triggers a sensor that tries to push this, but it is blocked. So thankfully, no problem. When this one reaches the bottom, it triggers another sensor that releases the blocker, that allows it to come down here and wait. So as it goes by here, it triggers this to block again, but immediately releases it just in time for this to get past over to here and gets welded and waits. Now that all of these are welded, I do not want any more TV screens coming in. But it's gonna come over because why? It's gonna wait for this control panel to arrive, and it's not going to arrive anytime soon. So I need to extend that to wait also. At the same time, it stays extended because I don't want it to come over here to the pusher when it is retracted. Because you can see that this thing will allow the blocker to retract and stays retracted until the whole model is ready to be submitted. The whole Oversight terminal model is ready to submit. I think model 6 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So when it's ready to accept one more, it retracts and gets ready for one more. Now the blocker stays retracted, which is why we need this pusher to stay extended to hold that in place just for a while before this one leaves. And once it leaves, this one extends, and once this one is no longer censored or triggered, it retracts this, so it goes to the next waiting line for the bottom part to come in place, and then this falls in and everything goes all over again. Meanwhile, the control panel goes here because it waits. The output rate is not very good. It actually has to wait. So it comes down here, over to there, while the other one goes down there. I don't know why I needed this. I don't think this is any use. So I can already improve it right away. Like this whole line of conveyor belt is not useful. Now let's, we've got 6 more to observe. Let's observe this. It's getting more and more complicated, isn't it? Look at that, wow. Yeah, so it's getting more and more complicated, and it's getting harder and harder to improve these things to get better results. But let's see how this solution fared. I have a different solution because this has an achievement that we need to achieve. So yeah. So now the cycle score is 406. Really bad. Very bad. Right at the end. The footprint score below average. You see we are deteriorating already. The block score also below average. Oh my goodness. So you know what? Let's just quickly do something. Like we can remove these. Definitely improve quite a bit on that right away. Okay, and those we can't do much, but we can actually remove some of these. That will immediately help us a little bit, or maybe not. This one is not gonna work. This one is not gonna work. Is this even useful? Right. Like that. And I don't think I can improve the cycle score any further. Let's improve this one. Let's see. It's 2 blocks, so we can improve this. No. Maybe like that? Yeah, my aim was to complete the solution. It was not to make it efficient. No, it wasn't. I just wanted to complete the solution. Do we do it like that? Will it work? Maybe this way. Oh. Oh no, wait. This has to be like that, so that the entire thing comes over. Too bad. Oh my goodness. Right. Right. Let's see now. Yep. Yep. And now let's immediately start with a better cycle score and see if that affects anything. Okay, so far so good. So far so good with just 1 cycle better. Nothing wrong. Let's improve it further. Still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Oh my goodness, still okay. Wow. Right, I think the next round won't be okay. So -1. I don't think this is okay anymore. So close. So close. Whoa. Wow, look at that. Yep, it's it's getting worse. Oh, okay, it's fine. So wait, why did I cancel that? Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's just let it go along. So now it's very close. By improving the cycle score, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna go down there just right before this one comes in, and this already escapes this blocking part and comes in here, and this comes right in time to block the rear segment from coming in, and yeah, this arrives there. Ta-da-da-dang! We got 112 in footprint. We got 226 in cycle score. Slightly better. 226 cycle score. Slightly better. Block score 71. So there's a way to improve this further to get the achievement, and the achievement is to get a footprint of 95 or less. So if you don't want to find out how to do that, I don't think I use any advanced tools. But if you're not interested in getting that, yeah, you can actually stop the video here. It's fine. But anyways, otherwise, I'll see you back here in a while. Yay, let's try escaping again. Just kidding. Well, so basically, this one will solve the problem of having 95 footprint or less. So instead of rotating everything immediately, they all face the same direction. There is no need to rotate them. Move them along. Let them fall down here. Okay, hang on. The input rate must be -1. So anyways, they come down here. Nothing triggers anything yet. The blocker stays extended. The first block goes down there. The second one is the monitor. It comes along to drop down there and gets welded to that. Now, this keyboard thing triggers the sensor to release the blocker, but immediately causes the blocker to retract because it's only one block, so it's perfectly fine. No worries about that. So it goes down there, and then this whole thing is done. So it comes up here, the whole thing is done, and when the keyboard drops down here, it gets welded, so this whole set gets moved along to the next block where it waits. So again, this one comes down first, this one comes in later. So this is all timed because you can see that they need to be just nice, having a support +2 monitor, support +2 monitor. It is all timed over here. Support +2 monitor, support +2 monitor. Like that. You see that? Support +2 monitor, support +2 monitor. So let's restart. So again, support +2 monitors like that. Comes down here, gets welded together. When the keyboard gets welded, it gets in touch with the conveyor belt, moves everything over to this place where it waits for the next set of this to get welded because there's a welder behind. So yeah, so let's continue. Gets welded like this, so this way, this too gets welded like that. So they all wait here in order, so don't worry. So it drops down there. The support, the next screens and whatnot, they all come here and wait here. So there's no problem, it's all blocked properly. They'll all queue up properly and wait. The next keyboard comes down here, drops down there, and gets blocked by this blocker, this whole set, while waiting for the third one. So what happens? The third one, the keyboard's gonna come here. Oh no! But remember, the keyboard will always trigger this sensor. So all we need to do is to block the keyboard from leaving too quickly to allow the blocker time to retract and let the whole concoction leave this place. So what happens is that now we have this one, this one reaching the end over here, which has got a sensor behind here, this one, that leads out to here and up here. So let's say, hey, we've got 2 sets of keyboards already, we don't need more. So the next keyboard, don't allow it to come over, block it. While it's blocked, it stays under the sensor long enough for the blocker to have time to retract, leave this place, and go submit that's when this one retracts once it leaves that sensor. Meanwhile, these others can just keep on coming here, no problem. Keyboard comes down there, moves away, waits for it. Keyboard comes down there, causes this one to extend. And let's observe. Let me just show you like that so you can see how it works. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Just like that. How nice. Two more submissions. And that's it. So you can see here, although the cycle score is slightly worse compared to what we had just now, we made some changes. No, actually we just made changes to the cycle score and some of the block score and everything. But yeah, this is so much better now. I mean, just now, but now it's slightly worse because we need the timing for the support to get in front of the monitors. So that had to be done. Absolutely had to be done. But anyway, we do get very, very amazing footprint score of 63. Our requirement was 95 for the achievement, but we got 63. And our block score isn't too bad either, of 65. So that's pretty good, and we achieve that achievement of using 95 footprint or less for the Oversight terminal model. Now, it's truly time for us to escape. Maybe let's try this other way. Or maybe let's go to the other way. Over here. No, really? How about that one? It looks like a door. Can we go there? No? Can we? No. Oh. Oh. Well, let's go hide in the corner and mope. Just kidding. Right, let's get some nice scenery, shall we? Jump from high ground. Just kidding. Right. So, yeah. That's all for this puzzle. Let me know what you think. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.